What's up, Ravens, and welcome to the last ONW Now episode before the break. Today we will be introducing the candidates for Here Comes Santa Claus and give you an insider's look at what mall Santas go through to prepare for the holiday season. For Molly Murphy, I'm Chloe Cowart, and this is ONW Now.
At this time of the year, the mall Santas come out, so we went to the Great Mall to get an inside look at what it's like to be a mall Santa.
We had the opportunity to meet with the real Saint Nick. Every year, the Great Mall of the Great Plains hosts Santa and his helpers to take pictures with children and their families. We talked with Santa to see what his favorite part about being Santa is.
My favorite part about being a Santa is the idea that I have the opportunity to create an impression on the children what Christmas is all about.
This Santa uses unique techniques to interact and play with the children.
But many of the children are shy, and so I try to pick the ball because I make my presentations to the children using balls, especially when they're young and they're a little bit scared of a guy in a red suit.
Wish lists vary from kid to kid, and Santa tells us the most asked for toy this Christmas season.
Well, it's depending on the child. It's a young lady. A young lady is interested in the princesses, and if you're talking to a young man, he wants to know about Batman or Spider-Man. Spider-Man is a number one question in most cases.
Be sure to go take your picture with Santa this year at the Great Mall all the way through Christmas Eve. For ONW Now, I'm Austin Olathe.
They had some great Christmas decorations.
I'm just glad we got to meet the real Saint Nick.
Anyway, let's take it to Reed and Tanner for game day.
Thanks, Molly. Today on game day, we have the results from the Winnetonka tournament that the Lady Raven basketball team competed in last weekend and coverage from the wrestling tournament at Turner High School. For Reed Smith, I'm Tanner Nelson.
What you want, huh? This is my stage, this is gonna sting. What you want, son?
Last weekend, the Lady Ravens basketball team went to Kansas City to compete in the tournament at Winnetonka High School. On Friday, they beat Ray-Pec High School 65-49. On Saturday, the Ravens barely lost to North Kansas City in overtime, with the final score being 40-45. Now let's take it to Elena for the highlights of the wrestling tournament from last weekend.
The Raven wrestling team took on Turner last Wednesday, leading off the season with a win. Taylor Josker at 113 led us off with a win by a pin. Then Doug Newcomb at 126 helps the team with a 5-4 win by decision. The next standout was Luke Middleton, sophomore at 152, who also received a win by points. Jake Yarbrough at 195 receives his first varsity win with a score of 6-5. He tells us how the team did.
I think our duel went very well, especially for our first duel of the year. We kind of came in as the underdog because last year we lost to Turner by 4 points, and they're more of a senior-based team, and we're kind of a underclassmen team. Came out and we won by 3 points, kind of showing people that we're definitely a team to watch out for this year.
Following up by Mitch Holsinger at a new weight class of 220 pins his way through the first period, leaving the team a score of 27-30. The duel all came down to a final match. Tanner Keating, wrestling at heavyweight, comes up with a huge win, pinning his man in the second period. The final score to the duel was 33-30. Great job, Ravens. This has been Elena Gray. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Elena, and congratulations to the men's wrestling team for a successful tournament. That's all we have for you today. Remember to go out and cheer on the men's basketball team when they take on Lee Summit tomorrow at 3:15 in the first round of the Blue Valley Shootout. For Reed Smith, this has been Tanner Nelson, and now back to the disc.
The Intro to Industrial Tech class has been hard at work preparing for the beanbag toss games for the holiday season. Reed and Tanner Smith have more details.
Mr. Holson's Intro to Industrial Tech class is constructing cornhole games that will be available for purchase. Hunter Jacobson specifies the designs and features that this product has.
2 boards per set, and they each have 1 hole at the very top, and it's centered. You throw the beanbag goes through the hole, you score a point. They also have swindling legs that will swing out so you can prop it up at an angle.
Jeff Killian describes how they manufacture and market their product.
And so we split up into 2 groups. My team, we decided to market it a certain way by putting in morning announcements and doing this video. I'm also in charge of quality control, making sure everything runs smoothly. And lastly, I'm also in charge of the CAD team.
There are 5 stencils that are available to put on each cornhole game: KU, K-State, Iowa, Chiefs, or Missouri. If you are interested in purchasing one of these games, contact Mr. Holston in room 1727. This is the perfect holiday gift that you have not purchased yet. This has been Tanner Nelson for ONW Now.
What a great idea if you're looking for a creative and fun Christmas gift. This week, the Raven Service Club and 4 Club have organized the annual Here Comes Santa Claus competition. Students and staff have been voting for Here Comes Santa Claus candidates at lunch. If you haven't heard yet, here's a look at the candidates.
Oh, holiday spirit is ringing, now can you hear it? Anything on your schedule for today, you better clear it. Now keep it rolling, I'm talking good, hear it. Stomach growling and dinner, we ain't even nowhere near it. And I'm starving like Marvin, we ballin', sparred, and that plate of cookies told me better handle them with caution. And I will not be saying pardon me when it's time to eat, oh yeah, that table on my mind. Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. If you love it and you know it's nothing better, rocking grandpa's reindeer sweater, feeling good, family members all together, hanging lights.
Donate money or items during lunch in order to support a teacher, student, or administrator. The candidate who raises the most from each category will be chosen to wear the holiday costumes. Each dollar amount donated enters you into a raffle for a Winter Wonderland basket.
Bring it in, fishing pole. Shorty said she wanna go and get under that mistletoe. And baby, I know that's traditional. Red sweater.
Don't forget to vote at lunch by Friday. The money goes to support the Safe Home organization. This Friday is Wacky Sweater Day. Wear your wacky, ugly, or seasonal sweaters this Friday and tweet a picture of you and your friends showing off your sweaters with the hashtag ONW Sweaters for a chance to win a Chipotle gift card and for a chance to be featured on the next episode of ONW Now.
For more information on all things Raven, follow us at ONW_Raven Daily and visit our website for online stories and exclusive content that didn't make the show. Thanks for watching and have a great holiday, Ravens. For Chloe Cowart, I'm Molly Murphy. See you next year, Ravens.